Jalen, your thoughts of exhibition game Sunday and getting this thing going?
Oh man, I can't wait for it. All the hard work we've been doing, all the pressing we've been doing, all the running we've been doing. I think it's all gonna pay off in the end. I think we're gonna be ready for this exhibition game, especially pressing against each other, realizing what each other can do, and finding each other on the court. And defensive-wise, we gotta step it up too. But we're gonna get that right before the exhibition game.
How's the transition been with the motion offense? How have guys picked that up?
Oh man, at first it was kind of slow. I mean, we had to talk to each other, tell each other where to go, how everything was moving well, and the coach kept explaining how he wanted it ran. So I think we transitioned well into it, and I think we're doing pretty good with the motion offense.
Wendell, what's the transition like for you, becoming more of a leader, more of an offensive guy?
Just like any other guy. At the same time, it's kind of hard because being on the senior, you know, got a bunch of young guys. They got you expect them to listen to you, and also you got to be a leader. You can't make mistakes or like take a day off. So I'm enjoying the role. Jalen backed me up at times when I mess up. He picked me up when I'm down. So.
Jalen, how are things going in the backcourt? I know you guys were delivered a blow when Jacoby went down. You guys are trying to work some things out at point guard. And I'm sure turnovers will be a concern early and trying to curb that early in the season.
Yeah, turnovers, we got to get that down big time. Most of the turnovers come from, I guess, the point guard, two guard position. But mainly we got to get the point guard position down pack and get them to control the ball and control the pace of the game. I believe that we can do that. I mean, it ain't really that hard. They just got to be patient. Trevante and Craig have to be patient on offense. Play good defense, don't foul, and control the game really. And I believe they can do that. So
how's Craig doing, trying to not necessarily split time, but moving over to a spot where he's going to handle the ball a lot?
Oh man, he doing good. He coming along slowly. You know, I think when the game time comes, we get that game time experience in. I think he's gonna be good throughout the season. But right now, he's slowly transitioning into the point guard position, and I think he's handling it well.
He's a little bit different in that if he can handle the ball, but obviously he's a scorer. He can do some different things, attacking the basket for it, and penetrate and kick out. And
right.
I would think.
Right. Yeah. It's just like if the point guard pressure on him too hard, he can blow past him, get to the rim, create other shots for other people. Him, with that addition and him scoring, he can actually get to the rim and create more offense with other people. So I think that's a big plus for him.
Roquez, you obviously everybody's got a different new role this year, but you may have more of a different role than anybody. I mean, you got some playing time last year, but now you expect to contribute a lot and battle for a starting position. How's the transition been for you?
Yeah, Coach, he's looking for me to be a leader like Jen and Wendell, so I feel like I can do that role. Like a lot of guys, they looking up to me, they respect me and stuff like that. So I feel like I can come in and make an impact.
How's your knee doing after yesterday?
It was just a cramp. It was not serious. It's all right.
Wendell, how do you prepare some of these young guys for something they just haven't experienced and probably really they're just not going to understand until it happens there on the court, you know, and in college action?
Basically just like when you're out in practice, it's like show what they're doing wrong and like make sure they learn from it, you know. And also, if they, when they down, I also pick them up, you know, let them know it's gonna be all right. I mean, we all make mistakes, so.
So I've got a question for you, Jalen. I mean, how do you? I guess all you can do is try to mentally prepare the guys for what they're going to face come game time.
Yeah. They ask questions on what's going to go on the game, how it's going to be played, what's the pace of the game, what type of offense, how to get over screens and stuff like that. And we tell them like every practice, like in situations we do drills in the game, we're going to tell them like this is what they're going to do in the game, this how the referee's going to call it, and this is what you can and cannot do. And us three up here, we really take that role and really telling them how everything's going to go, and they really buying into it and they really listening.
Rock, it's got to be a lot different for you coming into the year knowing that you're going to be counted on quite a bit. How you been trying to prepare yourself these last few months?
I've been working so hard. Like it seemed like the hard I work, the hard the other guys work. Like you feel me? They like, and then like the younger guys, they listen to me. You gotta tell them like to do this, do that, and it's hard for them to like transition from like high school to SEC play and stuff like that. So it come along real good.
You think that last year, you didn't play a lot. Do you think that helped you a little bit? Being able to see everything, get some spot duty.
Like last year, I didn't play that much, but like knowing that I didn't play that much, like off the court, I was doing much of hard work and stuff like that. So they'll be all right this year.
Talk about the way you and Colin kind of complement each other. At the four, y'all kind of different ball players, kind of bring different things to the game.
Yeah, we go at each other every practice. Like we go hard at each other, make each other better and stuff like that. And we fighting and stuff like that. So making each other better.
Jalen, what have you seen from Fred Collins so far?
No, man, he's a shooter. You get him in that corner, he wide open, he's gonna knock it down every time. So he's gonna knock down big shots for us. I mean, he's consistent. I mean, I have not seen a day. One day he dropped off and slacked off. One day he's very consistent. He's gonna really help us out on offense.
Wendell, what have you seen from Gavin Ware so far?
Gavin, I mean, he's a big body. I mean, it's practice. I mean, it's hard down the embankment, but I mean, practicing with him. I mean, he's a good kid, and during the summer he got in shape. Lost weight a little bit. I mean, he runs forward well, and he's a hard worker. I mean, goes to the glass, rebound. I mean, he's a great kid.
How is Craig different than when you played with him in high school? Is he a different player now than when you saw him?
He was playing like the two guard, and like it's kind of hard for him to transition over to playing the point guard. But he's scoring the ball all the time, so like they got him at the point now, so he gonna have to like dish it off to other guys and create plays for other guys and stuff like that. So it's gonna be kind of hard for him.
Was the chemistry there when you guys would get on the floor 5-on-5, or is it just different now?
Yeah, like every time we get if we on the same team, we already know where we gonna be at. Like one will be at on the floor and stuff like that. So we got great chemistry there.
Can y'all just speak on Coach Ray and some of the new things he's bringing to the program? How he differs from Sandberg?
He's the kind of coach I like. He want us to run, he got us in great shape and stuff like that. He tells us everything. He make sure everything's perfect. Like we do everything like the most often. We'll go over there like all day, every day at practice, so we get it down pack.
Yeah, Coach Ray, he's hard nosed. I mean, you mess up, he's gonna let you know you messed up. I mean, you get a little nick and bruise, something wrong with you, cramp up, anything. If you can go, he's gonna put you right back up there and you go. So it's really like it's a toughness part with him, and he's just very tough. I mean, he don't want nobody to back down. He don't want nobody on the team to back down from other teams. So he's a tough coach.
Seems pretty specific on X's and O's, and just from the little bit we saw last night, and stopping here to give somebody some individual instruction, that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Last night, man, we was trying to get things together. We had a long day yesterday, so it really kind of didn't look all like correct. But at the same time, man, he don't care about that. If you're tired, you still got to push through it. Get the plays right, get the defense right, execute the plays right, and that's what we want, execution the whole time.
Wendell, in drills, it looked like you had kind of established a larger range, with your face-up game. Is that accurate, and do you feel like you might get more touches from that 10 to 12, 13 feet range?
I mean, I've been working on it, and I feel like I get touches off it. I mean, as long as I get down there and get position, I feel like I can score because after practice, I work on it early after practice. So,
what do you think will be the team's strengths this year? And what do you think will be the team's strengths?
I think we're going to outrun the other team as much because we're gonna be in so much good shape that we got a lot of guys that can run the floor. Like Wendell, he's our center. He can run the floor as good as I can. So I think we're going to be outrunning the team. And we're going to get tough. Like we go at each other every day at practice. Everyone bruised up after practice every day. We're going to be all right.
Yeah. Another strength we probably have is probably shooting. Everybody on the team can shoot the ball. So anybody get wide open behind that three or pull up anything, somebody's gonna knock it down. And shooting is a big plus on our team right now.
What do you think
y'all have to accomplish to feel like you succeeded? Once the season is over, what do you feel like you will have accomplished to call it a success?
Oh man, what our goals are? What getting to the NCAA tournament, proving everybody wrong. Really, that's our goal this year.
It seemed like there's a lot of people down us just because we got a lot of new guys coming in, but I seem like during the summer, everybody, we've been working all together. Like everybody, we doing 5-on-5 like every day. Yeah, we getting together like we ain't got together, the whole team and stuff like that. We got the chemistry going good and everything. I think we're gonna be okay.
Yeah, once we get that everything down pat with each other, everybody know what their game is and what they can and cannot do. I think we're gonna do good this year and win more games than people expect.